Good afternoon, folks. This is Ray Bessette. I'm coming to you from my home in my kitchen, and I've got a new dessert, healthy dessert I'd like to share with you. I'm getting ready for a contest in the middle of October. It's a national show, so what I eat and how I train is what I'm going to look like up on stage. So I'm trying to reduce my body fat as much as possible and just show the muscle. Now, in a lot of ways, that's what you're doing for your goals, is to lose the body fat and keep the muscle. Anyway, I find I struggle, like most of you probably do, at night. So I've created, or made up, I should say, kind of a healthy treat. Not really kind of, it is a healthy treat. I have almond milk, low-fat yogurt, I should say low-sugar yogurt. I also have some protein powder that's very high quality. It's sweetened with stevia, so that's where the sweetness of this my snack comes from. And also blueberries, frozen blueberries. More than likely they're unadulterated or unprocessed if they're frozen. It's nature's natural way of keeping things from rotting. So anyway, those are the ingredients, and I'll show you, well, I'll let you know what it is. It's called a Firmsicle. I call it a Firmsicle, after the Firm U, of course. And it's kind of like a Popsicle. Popsicles I used to eat in prior preps for shows, and sometimes at night when I get that little bit of a sweet tooth, I'll have a sugar-free something. Now, anytime you see something that says sugar-free, you got to remember that these food processors or food manufacturers are going to put something else in there to make it sweet. Usually it's a chemical, like aspartame, something like that. And you want to stay away from that because it slows down or stops your metabolic processes. But this doesn't. This is a very good, healthy snack, and it's pretty easy to make. Anyway, so what I have are the ingredients here is unsweetened almond milk, okay, very low in sugar. We have some yogurt, the Fage. It is very, again, low in sugar, and this really just gives it texture. Then we have the protein powder. Of course, that's going to give you the protein. There is some protein in the yogurt, which is fermented, which is good for your gut. Then we have frozen strawberries, and I like using frozen strawberries because it's frozen. It's nature's way of preserving naturally a food. So more than likely it's unprocessed and unadulterated. Okay, so first thing we do is we go ahead and pour a little bit of almond milk in a blender. Okay, let's go ahead and take the top off here. Okay, brand new carton. So we want to just put in just a little bit right about there. I'm not really good about measuring things. I just go by what they look like, which is probably not good for you viewers out there, but probably about 6 ounces of unsweetened almond milk. Then what I do is I go ahead and use a little bit of yogurt. And I only use, because I'm really starting to lean down a little bit, just about a little bit more. Well, it kind of looks like this, and this is a tablespoon. So we got a good amount in there. And again, this really gives it texture, okay? Then I'll put in a scoop of my protein powder. Now notice how small the scoop is right here. Now I get my supplements from Designs for Health. I have an account with them, and I'm a wholesaler. So I get pretty good deals. So if you want to buy some supplements, buy them from me. They're really good. I only get the best stuff. And you know, when you get those big pillow sacks full of protein powder, you know, in a scoop about the size of this yogurt container, it's not absorbable. I can tell you right now. They try to give you a whole lot of very unabsorbable protein powder, and it just gives you gas, and it's not good for you. Anyway, this stuff is, all you need is a small scoop of this. This is chocolate I'm using, and again, it's from Designs for Health. And I put that in there, okay? All right, and so we've got that together. Then we put some blueberries in. And again, I just go kind of just by my own kind of judgment on how much I really should take. So I'm just going to put a few, not too many, in there. Okay, just enough to sweeten it up. And so you get a black blueberry kind of taste. And the Firmsicles that were, now by the way, I just made that up there just as I'm moving along here. Firmsicles, I kind of like that. I was going to say smoothie pops or something like that, but Firmsicle just kind of stuck with me. Anyway, here we go. So we spin it up like this. I don't like to go too long with it, okay? And now you can go ahead and drink this, okay? But I was getting really bored with drinking just protein powders. And at night, when you drink a protein powder like this, it goes pretty quick. And my biggest thing is I needed some kind of oral fixation, something to keep my mind occupied as I'm just about ready to fall asleep. So, this right here tastes just like a Fudgicle. It's unbelievable. Okay, so anyway, so what I did is I got on Amazon and I purchased this Popsicle maker, okay? And what I did is I just poured the smoothie, I guess we can call it, or protein shake into the containers here to make a Fudgicle or a Firmsicle, we'll call it. And then you run it under hot water and then pull it out. Make sure you run it under hot water. I experimented with this before. And it really didn't come out too good because I had to almost break the thing off to get it out because it's frozen, right? But anyway, there you have a Firmsicle. And I endorse these. It's great. It has at least 30 grams of protein on this bar. There's no sugar. There's, I should say, very little sugar. And it's sweetened by stevia right here. So you're getting a good fix of protein right before you go to bed. Anyway, Bessette signing out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to me if you want to see videos just like this. And again, eat clean and you'll live a long time. It's Bessette signing out from home base here. And I'm going to say goodbye.